Hello Ratbags, it's Jade Plays Games. Welcome to another ARK news video update. I've done 3 or 4 videos giving you the lowdown of what actually happened with Sotf, why it was delayed, when it was delayed. I first announced Survival of the Fittest being released over 3 months ago, guys. And we followed it here, you can see through the videos. That you guys know back in June that Sotf was officially confirmed as delayed. Well, many people have been covering it on the PlayStation, and although I haven't been doing videos every single week, I've always kept it in mind and I've always been trying to give you as much info as and when I find out about it. This is the ARK forums website. It's got loads of information, but you've got to be careful about what you read because obviously anyone can contribute to this as well as the developers as well. So today Jade has updated it again and he said what the future of Sotf holds. But let's get into the nitty gritty of what he's put here. And they're basically saying that they're including it as part of the ARK Survival Evolved package. And this is something I knew would happen. I'd thought about this for a while. In a way, releasing Sotf as a standalone game has enabled them to just leave it to its own devices and be a beta for multiplayer. It's literally just confirmed that now that they're bringing it back in-house, and you can well imagine they've probably loaned it out to a company or another team that just weren't maybe getting everything as quickly up and running as possible. They've also released the development kit for Sotf, much like they did for the mods on Survival Evolved. This means they'll get much more scope, much more ideas. They can really try and brand new things out, and they'll get lots of help from modders. So a bit like all the mods that are coming out now and the official ones that have been picked up, this is a real boost to Sotf because Sotf is a great game, but no one was excited about it compared to Survival Evolved. It was announced as a free-to-play game, and lots of free-to-play games require you spend some money in some way, shape or form. Well, that hasn't happened with Sotf at the moment, obviously because they haven't even released it. It's not scheduled for full release till 2017. So the idea that it was coming out on the PlayStation 4, you can well imagine this is the reason it's been delayed and it's been put off for a considerable future. And with that announcement means that it won't be free to play in the future. Now that doesn't mean you're going to have to charge money for it or pay money for it, but at the moment they're making it part of the ARK Survival Evolved package. And it, just like I said at the top of the video, this means it's going to be the multiplayer of Survival Evolved. It's going to be a playable game mode internally. So if there's any issues with the game, they can resolve them. If there's any updates, they can do that quickly. So blah 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 blah. Get to the bloody point of the video, Jade. Console development of Sotf, PS4 and Xbox One will be placed on hold so we can take a step back and see how these changes pan out in the long term without making any hasty decisions about ARK Sotf. So there you go, guys, that is it in a nutshell. Sotf has been postponed indefinitely. It's not going to come out on its own. It's going to be worked on by the bunch of modders. They're releasing all the modification kit for you to go and muck around with. And this will lead to good things. But don't expect to see it as a free-to-play title anymore. I do firmly believe it will come out as an update to ARK Survival Evolved, or it will come out as a full package, so that when you go to the home menu on ARK Survival Evolved, you'll be able to choose to either play on your single server, play on a regular server, or play as Sotf. Obviously, there is still the game mode right now, and you can go and play the game mode. You can see it's still sitting there in the Steam archive, and that's going to be fine. It's just you won't actually notice the difference of how you're playing it, but the development side of things is being taken over completely and solely by Survival Evolved and the modding community. So fingers crossed, guys, they're bringing this all back together. Maybe it will mean that Survival Evolved comes to PlayStation sooner. That's what they originally put in the announcement, to say it'd been delayed. They were working on it for that reason. But it was a little bit, you know, I just thought it was baggy. So honestly, guys, if you want the best information about this stuff, you need to make sure you've got notifications turned up right here in this corner. Don't do as much content on PS4 news because unless there's something substantial, there's no point in me doing a video every week saying nothing's happening. So whenever I do a news video and you hear about something, make sure you're hitting that like button, not the dislike button, because you're disliking my content, you're not disliking the game coming out or being delayed. And make sure you share it with your friends, guys. Make sure you let people know. It does help me out massively. It gives me a massive boost. It makes me really feel like I need to carry on doing videos like these. So as ever, for all your Ark Survival news needs, check out my channel. Make sure you subscribed. And I'll be back as soon as I get any more information about Survival the Fittest, all the mods that are coming in. I will keep you guys up to date. I'm Jade Plays Games. Thanks a lot for watching and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.